Once upon a time, there lived an old queen whose husband had been dead for many years. She had a beautiful daughter, a princess. When the princess grew up, she was promised in marriage to a prince who lived far away. When the time came for her to be married,
Ensure the royal insignia is visible on the chest, and handle the chalices with the utmost care.
Yes, Your Majesty.
leave for his distant kingdom, the old queen packed up many expensive gifts for her daughter, vessels and utensils of gold and silver, jewelry, cups, and other treasures fit for a royal dowry, for she loved her daughter deeply. She also assigned a chambermaid to travel with the princess and deliver her safely into the prince's hands. Each of them received a horse for the journey. The princess's horse was named Falada, and he could speak. When the moment of departure came, the old queen went into her chamber, pricked her finger with a knife until it bled,
You must be strong.
then handed the cloth to her daughter, saying,
Take good care of these, for they will be of service to you on your way.
with tears, they said goodbye. The princess tucked the cloth into her bosom, mounted her horse, and began her journey to her bridegroom. After riding for a while, she became terribly thirsty and asked her chambermaid to fetch water from a brook.
Dismount and take my cup which you have brought with you for me, and get me some water from the brook, for I would like a drink.
If you are thirsty, get off your horse yourself and lie down near the water and drink. I won't be your servant.
The princess humbly dismounted and drank. If this your mother knew,
If this your mother
her heart
knew,
would break in two.
her heart would break in two.
Later, at another stream, the same thing happened.
Dismount and take my cup which you have brought with you for me, and get me some water from the brook, for I would like a drink.
If you are thirsty, get off your horse yourself and lie down near the water and drink. I won't be your servant.
As she leaned to drink, the cloth with the 3 drops of blood slipped from her bosom and floated away. She did not notice. But the chambermaid did, and she rejoiced, for the princess had now lost her mother's protection. For now, the princess had lost her mother's protection and had become powerless. I belong on you, belong on my neck, with harsh words. The chambermaid ordered the princess to take off her royal clothes and put on her maid's shabby garments.
Take off your royal gown and give it to me now. Swear before heaven you will tell no one at the royal court, or you die.
I swear I will tell no one. Falada saw everything and remembered it well. Then the false bride, the chambermaid, mounted Falada, while the true princess had to ride the maid's poor horse. They continued their journey until they finally reached the royal palace. There was great celebration upon their arrival. The prince hurried to meet them, lifted the false bride from her horse, and took her upstairs, thinking she was his promised bride. The true princess was left standing below in the courtyard.
The princess finally returned.
And with a bride, no less. She seems very graceful.
The old king looked out of his window, saw the girl waiting there, and noticed how fine and beautiful she was. Curious, he went to the bride's chamber and asked who the girl was.
Forgive my curiosity, princess, but who is the fair maiden that you rode in with?
I picked her up on my way for a companion. Give the girl some work to do.
So she won't stand idly by. I have a little boy who tends the geese. She can help him.
The false bride feared that Falada might reveal her secret, so she demanded that the talking horse be killed.
My dearest, I ask you for one favor.
Yeah.
I will gladly do whatever you wish. Then send for the horse I rode here and have its head cut off.
It angered me on...
Bring the girl to me at once. And make sure there are no mistakes this time.
Then send for the knacker and have the head of the horse which I rode here cut off, for it angered me on the way. Most certainly. And so it happened that Falada had to die. The true princess heard about this and secretly promised the knacker a piece of gold if he would do her a small favor. There was a large, dark gateway in town through which she had to pass every morning and evening while driving the geese. She asked him to nail Falada's head beneath the gateway so she could see him each day. The man agreed and nailed it firmly beneath the archway. The next morning, when she and Conrad, the goose boy, drove the flock beneath the gate, she said sadly,
Alice, Falada, hanging there.
And Falada answered,
Alas, young queen, passing by, if this your mother knew, her heart would break in two.
They say these geese mate for life, you know? Seems like a good place to start our own story.
In the meadow, the princess unbound her golden hair. Conrad was amazed by how it shone and wanted to pluck a few strands.
Take Conrad's hat and make him chase it until I have braided my hair and tied it up again.
Yes, got it!
The wind blew. His hat flew away. And when he returned, her hair was already braided. Angry, he refused to speak to her. The next morning, they again passed beneath the dark gateway.
Alice, Falada, hanging there.
Alas, young queen, passing by, if this your mother knew, her heart would break in two.
In the meadow, the princess unbound her golden hair. Conrad was amazed by how it shone and wanted to pluck a few strands.
Blow, wind, blow. Take Conrad's hat and make him chase it until I have braided my hair and tied it up again.
Welcome to our village. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Would you like to join us?
Yes, got it!
The wind blew. His hat flew away. And when he returned, her hair was already braided. Angry, that evening, Conrad went to the old king and told him everything. The talking head and the wind.
Stand by while our people starve, sire. Something must be done now.
You overstep your bounds, commoner. Are
You
you quite certain of this?
must see the danger, Your Majesty. It threatens us all if we do not act now.
I hear your concerns, boy. Let me consider this.
The king hid behind the gateway the next day and witnessed everything. Later, he hid in the meadow and saw her comb her shining hair and command the wind.
Come here, girl. I wish to speak with you privately.
Yes, Your Majesty. How may I serve you?
Come inside. We have urgent matters to discuss. You must listen very
That
carefully.
evening, he questioned her gently.
Why do you do these things?
I am not allowed to tell you.
Nor reveal my sorrows to any human being, for I have sworn under the open heaven. If you will not tell me anything, then tell your sorrows to the iron stove there.
Abandoned by the whole world, although I am the daughter of a king. A chambermaid forced me to take off my royal clothes. She has taken my place with my bridegroom. Now I do common work as a goose girl. If my mother knew this, her heart would break in two.
You may come out now.
She was dressed again in royal clothes.
Just a little
and
tighter
looked
here, Your Highness.
breathtakingly beautiful.
Careful now.
You look stunning.
The king summoned
What
his
I am
son
about
and
to tell
revealed the
you.
truth. My son, the bride you thought was yours is but a false
The
chambermaid.
prophecy is clear. Despite her appearance, she is the one. She is your true bride.
At last, my true bride.
I never thought I would find you here tonight. It feels like
A grand feast was held and all the court and their friends were invited.
Make it tonight. The celebration was wonderful, but this is much cozier.
Indeed.
The prince sat at the head of the table with the true princess on one side and the false bride on the other.
You seem amused.
The chambermaid didn't recognize the princess in her royal attire. After they had eaten and drunk, the old king posed a riddle to the false bride. He described the whole story as if it were about someone else. Tell me, daughter-in-law, what punishment does one deserve who deceives her master in this manner? Arrogantly, the chambermaid answered. She deserves no better fate than to be stripped naked, placed in a barrel studded with sharp nails, and dragged by 2 white horses until she is dead. You are the one, and you have pronounced your own sentence. So shall it be done to you.
No, please! Don't do this! I beg you, stop!
After her punishment was carried out, the young king married his true bride, and together they ruled their kingdom in peace and happiness.